Oh my god. It happened again. My freaking microphone, man. I don't know what's been going on lately with all my audio stuff, but it is what it is. Muted again. Okay, shut up. Shut up, shut up. I knew I was muted. Member for 40 months. Holy shit, Magnum. How many years is that? 12? 24? 36? Oh my god. It's almost 4 years. That's crazy. Anyways, the 30 seconds of Leah Fluoride staring at the start of streams. Okay, I'm trying to get things set up and I don't have like a button to switch things over. I have to do it freaking manually every time, man. And so I end up, yeah, I fluoride stare. I have that 1,000-yard stare. What is it called? The Kubrick stare. Something like that. Hi! Hi everybody, Konnichiwa. I hope you are having a good day. I don't know what else to say. The weather is quite bad where I'm at today, so I hope that the weather is better for you. I don't know why the weather is like a thing, but I'm a bit bummed out about it because I wanted to go and do something this weekend. I just wanted to get out of the house and go to lunch with my friends, but it's too cold and the weather is bad, so maybe I'm not going to. Raining and sleeting here. What is sleeting? Like snow, I think. Sleeting for snow. It's nice out here in the Philippines. I think the Philippines would always have nice weather though. Right? That's like a thing. The Philippines would always have nice weather. I think so, at least. It's like some places get warm, some places don't. You'll be in shut in and you will like it. Yeah. Yeah, you know, I started playing Cookie Run Kingdom again. Started playing Cookie Run Kingdom again yesterday, so I've got some Cookie Run grinding to do this weekend. Yeah, my Valentine's Day date is Cookie Run Kingdom. And what am I doing this Valentine's Day? Watching my cookies run. Yeah. Cookie time! I used to play Cookie Run a long time ago, and then you know, why play it? Why keep playing it? It's a freaking mobile gacha game. Why am I gonna keep playing it? So I stopped playing it, but then my TL on Twitter has been like non-stop Cookie Yaoi. What are your feelings on Cookie Run Yaoi? I used to ship, okay, this is Leah lore. I used to be a really big Madeline cookie and espresso cookie shipper back when I played. I was like crazy about them. I was very... They're like the perfect flavor of yaoi. You have like the bookish loser nerd and then the really loud, pathetic himbo. They're perfect and they hate each other. They don't get along, right? But they're like partners and like they have to like work together and stuff. And it was like the perfect storm for Leah Yaoi. And espresso cookie's so hot because he's got glasses and he's awesome. I was so into it. And then I remember Strawberry Parfait Cookie came out and I like went insane. Strawberry Parfait Cookie is like my favorite Cookie Run Kingdom character ever. So I was like, yeah, this is awesome. And then I lost my account and then I got a new account started, but I didn't get Strawberry Parfait Cookie's skin. And I was really mad about it because I had the skin on my old account and I couldn't get it from the gacha. So I was like, you know what? This fucking sucks. I'm just never playing it again. And then I stopped playing for like a really long time. It's been like 2 years, over 2 years since I played Cookie Run. Something like that. Lost account? No, I had it tied to my fucking Apple account. And then I got a new phone. And then I didn't have it on my Apple account anymore. And so it's gotcha for real. Yeah, I should have tied it to like an actual account, like to keep recommending, but I didn't do it because I was like, I'm never getting rid of my iPhone. And technically I didn't get rid of my iPhone, but you know. So Yeah, it's been like a couple years, but then I guess they got like a big update and stuff, and I was seeing the Has-Been Hotel Cookie everywhere, and I was like, man, he's kind of hot, but I'm not gonna go back to Cookie Run. But then I guess like the update updated again, and now like the yaoi is toxic, and they're like Cookie Yaoi Toxic Cookie Yaoi Yandere Cookie. I don't know what's going on. I just started playing again yesterday. I got the Has-Been Hotel Cookie, and he's everything to me. His name is Shadow Milk Cookie, and he's blue, and he's fucked up, and I love him. Yeah. So there you go. Any questions? No. Just when you think you're out, yaoi brings you back in. I'm so yaoi pilled, man. It's a Cookie Run story. Actually, the story of Cookie Run for a mobile gacha game is pretty okay. I won't say the story is like anything to like really write home about, but I think it's actually okay. Like, it's cute. I enjoyed it back in the day. I still enjoy it enough. The thing is, I never stopped being a Cookie Run freak though, because nobody fucks with BAD4 anymore, but I have been a BAD4 stan every day of my life since even since I stopped playing Cookie Run. Nobody fucks with BAD4 like I do. I talked about this on stream very recently, actually. They are a K-pop group that they put together for April Fool's Day, and it has Licorice Cookie in it. And I used to fuck so hard with Licorice Cookie before Espresso Cookie came out. I was crazy about that guy because he's like evil and pathetic, and I love him. Really, Shadow Milk all over his vanilla. Stop! That's the anyway. Yeah, they're a K-pop group of like the Cookie Run, and like their song is good. And it's like League of Legends. Yeah, it's like the League of Legends K-pop group. It was for April Fool's Day, and it's so good. They're so good. They never did anything with them ever again. But nobody fucks with them like I do. I have been a BAD4 stan every day of my life since they came out. Since I stopped playing Cookie Run, I still listen to Bad and Dark all the fucking time. I love them so much. They're so much better than KDA. They body KDA. They heart still wishes they were BAD4. So yeah, I don't know. I guess it was inevitable that I would return to Cookie Run one day, and yeah, you have the light sticks for a reason. Bro, Hellhound, you don't fuck with BAD4 like I do. Nobody knows them except for me, and this is like my niche bullshit. It's like saying that I like Show by Rock. Who the fuck listens to Show by Rock in 2025? Me, bitch. I never stopped listening to Show by Rock a day in my life. Ever since the first game ended service, I have been standing by Sanrio's side, begging them to do something decent again. And no, they're like, no, we're just not gonna. What's Show by Rock, huh? What's Show by? You mean no? Show by I never stopped fucking with Show by Rock. I have been a Show by Rock enthusiast my whole life. It's been a while since I heard Show by Rock. When they shut down the original Show by Rock game, it stopped being good because it used to be a vertical mobile game or rhythm game, so it was still a rhythm game. And then they had like the little furry designs. They're called Mewmon. my dead series that I love so much, the Mewmon. And then they had cards that were like Mewmon, but then they would have like the URs that were reserved for like their human forms and stuff, and then they made the anime for it. But the mobile rhythm game was really fun because it was like vertical, right? And it only had 3 buttons and you could go crazy mode on it. But then they shut it down, and then they like made a new one that plays similar to Bang Dream, and it really sucks. And they added like a bunch of new groups, and I think the new groups are okay. I really like the music from a couple of them, but I could not get back into it again. What? Mon? Digimon? No, they're called Mewmon, you freaking idiot. You almost made me say a slur. Oh my god. Freaking getting worked up. I remember I was like 13 years old, and Comic Cat was releasing an exclusive Shin God Crimson set that you could only get at Comic Cat if you went to their booth. And it had like them, it was like an Uchiwa and a bag and a poster and some other stuff. And it featured this exclusive illustration of Shin God Crimsons at an onset, and they were like wearing bathrobes, drinking milk, because that's their thing, they drink milk. And I wanted it so bad when I was 13 years old. I remember I found some random guy in Japan on tumblr.com and begged him to go get it for me, and I paid a fucking premium on it with the money that I saved up. I was gonna spend it on a Madoka cosplay, but I was like, never mind, I want this more, and I still have it to this day. I don't know that guy's name, I don't remember anything about him, but he hooked me up with the Comic Head exclusive. And we never talked again. No, I never interacted with this guy again, ever a day in my life. It was just like, so like transactional. It was so awesome. It's so awesome. That guy has nothing but respect and love from me. And yeah, I cherish it very much. My Comic Hat exclusive. How good was his English? Doesn't matter. Sanrio fangirl. It's like a very specific type of Sanrio fangirl. I know a lot of the groups, like the tie-in bands from Show by Rock, ended up like going to do like a bunch of really good things. I'm pretty sure Fauna that sings the Dragon Maid opening was originally a Show by Rock tie-in group, or like, you know, they were like indie bands that like Sanrio like partnered with, and then like kind of got them a little bit of a platform, and then they went on to like do other stuff. Some of them. My favorite music group in the entire world is Ashita Terasu, who was Dropout Sensei in Show by Rock, and yeah, I was very crazy about them. I still am. I don't think anybody really listens to them, but if Spotify has one listener a month, that listener is me. Highball number 8 is my song recommendation. That song is so fucking good. You guys should support Ashita Terasu. But yeah, don't get too crazy about that, because then if it gets too much attention, I'd feel bad. And we'll never forget you. That guy, I'll never forget the guy that hooked me up with the Comic Head exclusive, and I never had to worry about anything bad happening from it, and it was awesome, because just, you know, you could just close your inbox on Tumblr, and then people can't send you messages anymore. Anyways, it's not cool and quirky if everyone likes the band. No, I'm just saying that they've always been a small band, so maybe if too many people started listening to them, it would be really weird for them. Yeah, they'll never know that a teenage girl from America was obsessed with them, and we'll keep it that way. Anyways, today's stream, we're gonna talk about TikTok fashion trends that I like and TikTok fashion trends that I hate. But this is basically an excuse for me to talk about how much I fucking hate denim bicycle shorts for like 2 hours. Topic! A topic! This is an excuse for me to talk about how much I freaking hate bicycle shorts in general. Yeah. You mean if I had gotten into yaoi dojin and stuff, I myself could have attracted the attention of cute anime girls? No. 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 That it has nothing to do with being into yaoi. Well, I guess it kind of does have to do with being into yaoi, but not really. I never got into Show by Rock yaoi. Okay, well that's a lie, actually. That was a lie. I did get into Show by Rock yaoi, but not like insane, like to the degree of like other stuff I've been a yaoi freak about. I liked the toxic yaoi that they were alluding to before it came out. Oh my god, I vividly remember when the Shizuo and Rom event dropped with the exclusive like yaoi tragic backstories, and like Shizuo got like his emo Mewmon card and stuff. I was on vacation in Europe and I was ranking for that event, and I remember I was on a fucking family vacation on a cruise ship in the middle of nowhere in Europe, and I was fucking ranking for that event, and I was using like $40 worth of like international data from my parents' phone plan a day. And I was like, I was going crazy. I didn't give a fuck. But that was the same vacation. That was like when I had like these hallucinations because of I was on Xanax. I was on Xanax at this time, which why they gave a high schooler Xanax, I don't know, but that's like besides the point. I was on Xanax this time, and when I was ranking for the event, I stayed up really late so that way I could like secure my spot because in the morning we were going to do stuff. So I was like, okay, I'll just stay up late. And then I was having Xanax hallucinations. And then I remember during my Xanax hallucinations, I went in my hotel bathroom and I stuck a hairdryer in the sink. And then my dad like woke up at the same time, just thankfully, and nothing happened. But then I like threw the bottle of Xanax away because I didn't want to like stick a hairdryer in the sink again. But I vividly remember this because I was having Xanax hallucinations while I was ranking for this event. But I did get the card and I did rank in the top 10. So that was, yeah, it was worth it. But I got in a lot of trouble for spending like a couple $100 on my parents' Wi-Fi. Don't do that, by the way. If you're a high schooler, don't do that unless you can afford it. I couldn't, but it's besides the point. What the yeah, that's like 10 years ago, man. I'm fine. Super Shokiwa, thank you for the $10. Yeah, it's fine. That's like a very core memory for me. I'm happy I could share with you guys. Yeah, YouTube, I turned out fine and I am not encouraging this. This is a warning from myself to the viewers. Yeah, at least you're laughing. Yeah. It was a really good trip otherwise. Being in Denmark. Yeah. Did I say Denmark? Europe? I don't care. I'm not in Denmark. It doesn't fucking matter. I went to Denmark. Big deal. Denmark was, I don't really remember much about it because I was ranking for... Anyways, fashion trends on TikTok that I hate. We're gonna start with denim bicycle shorts. Freaking hate denim bicycle shorts, man. Have you ever fucking seen... Nice self-dox. I went to Denmark one time 10 years ago. Doxed. I just doxed myself. I can't believe it. Was this trip where you made out with the Estonian wall? Yeah, this is the same trip that I licked the wall in Estonia. Yeah, okay, anyways. Why do you remember me telling that story? Fuck. That's crazy. That's crazy. Ew, you're ew. Stop. Yeah. Estonia. Let me get a picture of denim bicycle shorts. They're so fucking ugly. It makes me want to start beating people up with hammers. Okay. Downloads this. Denim bicycle shorts. Image. Oh wait, no. Fuck. Don't do that. Okay, wait. Off. Wait. Why is this one so big? Hello? Whoa, I just messed up everything. Huh. That was a lie. I didn't mess up anything. Okay. Denim bicycle shorts. Okay, these are denim bicycle shorts. You mean bicycle jorts. Don't fucking call them that. Don't ever say that again. Yeah. I mean, you mentioned what? 3 different cosplay cons you were at in like 2010s? I know. Bro, I mentioned stuff that I was at like even a year ago. But I feel like if there's enough time that's gone by, it's not bad. If I was like, oh yeah, I'm going to this place like tomorrow, then that would be like a bad thing. Or yeah, guys, I'm currently streaming from the middle of the street in China right now. Like that would be bad. But no. If I'm like, hey, 2 weeks ago, I was in New York. Crazy. What are you gonna do? Find me in New York right now? Yeah. Hey guys, my current location is FaceConnect.world.411112. Oh shit, I can't give Sakana's IP address like that. My bad. What is this abomination? These are fucking bicycle shorts, bro. I think they're so ugly. But the trend is that you wear like ripped ones like this, and then you wear a baggy t-shirt in high top sneakers, and it pisses me off because you have these girls that are like, oh my god, I look so good. I look so good, guys. Yeah, I look so good. I shop at Erewhon. Like, all like the Erewhon white girls wear this. It's so bad. It's so ugly, man. I hate it. I hate it so badly. Uruka has more self-respect than this. They need to be shorter. They need to be shorter. Yes, they need to be shorter. Okay, actually, no. I hate denim shorts in general, so never mind. No. Have you tried them on? I did, actually. I went shopping a couple months ago, and I was like, I'm gonna get a pair of these. And then I put them on, and I was like, why the fuck am I wearing these, actually? And I took them off, because it pissed me off after I, like, gained some sentience. I tried them on, and I was like, wait, actually, why the fuck am I doing this? They're ugly as shit. And then I got really upset, and then I took them off, and then I gave them back to the lady in charge of the freaking dressing room, and I was like, stop! They're ugly! And then I barged out of there and I knocked over all of the displays and the whole store clapped, and then the cops were outside and they arrested me for 6 minutes. Yeah, I know a lesbian that wears these to work. Yeah, well, it's okay if it's a lesbian. Okay, okay. If lesbians wear these, that's okay, because chances are they're really hot. But if you're not, see, I feel like a lot of fashion trends though. A lot of fashion trends are like stuff that like LGBT members wear, and then like other people start adapting it and they're like, oh my god, yeah, it's so trendy. But then when they see like somebody that like okay, the bicycle shorts are like a lesbian thing, right? But then like Air One Samantha with her 6 boyfriends starts wearing them, and it's like, no, they're not trendy anymore. But then she goes back and she makes fun of the sexy butch lesbian with the carabiner that's standing outside of the library winking at me. That makes me really nervous. She makes fun of her, and then I have to go and I have to hit Samantha with my Ford F-150 6 times. That's pretty normal, to be honest. Yeah, unfortunately, it's very specific. Absolutely normal. Yeah. Do women bond over clothes? Not always. I think they bond over anything. Yeah, I'm starting to think Leah's biased. Go talk to her. She makes me nervous, man. I don't want to. Oh, she makes me really nervous. The way that she like stands there, you know? She looks so cool all the time, and I'm like, whoa. And then my mouth starts to go dry, and I don't even know her name. But that's a good kind of nervous. Don't give me advice, virgins, okay? Don't lump me in with you. I'll have you know I've gotten mad bitches before. I have so many girls lined up in my DMs constantly. You wish you were me. Yeah. Don't lump me in with you. Extend out, stop it! This is another Xanax hallucination. Okay. Yeah, me and my Roblox girlfriends, bro. Okay, another fashion trend that I hate from TikTok. Let me get them. They are these. Fashion trend that I cannot fucking stand. Oh my god, this image is so big. Hold on. Why is this picture so big? Let me like take it off screen and make it smaller. How do people get it to load like the perfect size on OBS every time? But then when I do it, or even if I like pre-size these, like it still gets all fucked up. How big is this image, dog? It's still bigger than my entire stream window. I'm still going and I can't even see the halfway. Okay, thank you. These flared leggings freaking flared leggings. What are these? They're so ugly. Windows Shift S. No, that screenshot. That's a screenshot button. Stop it. Gross. Yeah, I know. That's what I just said. Leggings? Okay, they're not just leggings. They're freaking flared bottom leggings. I would cry if I saw someone wearing that. When I go to places with people, there's always at least like 8 people wearing these freaking pants. Anytime I go outside, they're so ugly. They're tight and wide at the same time. It works for some stuff, but not for leggings, okay? Okay, it works for jeans. Flare isn't bad. Flare isn't bad. I have flare jeans that are tight and then they flare out. Those are fine if they're jeans. This is not jeans. These are leggings. Either wear the normal pants or wear the fucking skin tight leggings, man. Don't pussy out and only wear half flare, half tight. It's weird. It's ugly when it's leggings. My Little Pony cosplay pants. Yeah. The leggings is too much, man. It's boot cut leggings. Or like loose bottom leggings. There's like other things like... I think like there's another one I've seen recently with straight leg leggings or something like that, where they're like, you know how like leggings are typically like really tight? I'm wearing leggings right now and they're like very tight on the leg, right? And stand up. Hold on, let me stand up. I mean, they're tight on my leg, but like I can move in them, you know? Isn't that the point? Exactly. If I wanted pants that were loose, I'd wear fucking joggers, right? But they have them where they're like straight. So you know like straight leg jeans? They're straight leg leggings. Like what are you fucking talking about? Leg cam? Well, they're like leggings with jogger waistband. Yeah, yoga pants. I know, that's why you have yoga pants. Pick a struggle, brosif. I swear to God. It's so bad! It's called fashion. You think I don't know? You think I'm not qualified to speak on this? I'll tell you if it's ugly. I'll tell you if I think you're ugly. You, San! I think you're fucking ugly. Easy. I know. I'm so good at this. Paired with a sundress or a long t-shirt, leggings aren't so bad. Did you just say leggings with the sundress? Did you? Actually, you know what? I'm not even fucking with it. Midian, you're timed out for an entire day for pissing me off. What do you mean leggings with the sundress? Leggings with the sundress? That is giving like I go to kindergarten in 2006 and I don't know how to fucking dress myself, so my mom and dad got together and laid out my clothes for the next day. Leggings with the sundress. Are you freaking like Catholic? Do you go to church every Sunday? Do you pray to God and worship him every single day? Are you not allowed to show skin? Add sandals with socks. I just... You are Catholic. And I still want to wear it! They hit the randomizer. Dress to Impress, they scored a 0. They got banned from the Dress to Impress server. What is it tapping? It's me. Malding. I'm tapping on my desk. I have to stop hitting myself whenever I'm upset, so I just tap on the desk rapidly lately. Do you like see emo fashion? I bought your Valentine's bundle. Can't wait to receive it in 2026. Brahmani, thanks for the $10 double. I don't know what to say about the Valentine's thing. Godspeed. Do I like scene fashion? I think it's good on some people. There's parts or like certain trends in it that I really like, but I don't feel like it looks good on me, so I don't personally wear it or pursue wearing it, but I do think it looks really cute on some people. I don't think scene is for pick-me's. I think that scene fashion is greatly misinterpreted these days because of the effects of TikTok and alt fashion during the height of COVID that kind of changed the way people perceive what these things are. And then scene fashion that somebody who actually like grew up in the early 2000s, like what it is to them versus like what it is to somebody who like wants to wear scene fashion today and maybe doesn't know what it actually is. That's where I get pissed off. You know, I've seen people like have full Jedi outfits and be like, yeah, this is so scene girl. And it's like, I need to hit you in the head with a giant book. Pio, thank you for the $20 double dollars. She's giving angry fashion teacher yelling at you for being so incredibly bad at fashion. Yeah. My culture is not your costume. You will not wear scene fashion if you're going to get it wrong. Scene is all about optimizing the wearer's body to make it look good. There's certain parts of like... There's certain parts of like the fashion trends or like these fashion cultures that like certain pieces you have to wear are like certain ways of styling it. I think that are really important to like maintaining what it is, but a lot of people okay, what I'm getting at, and I'm not gonna fucking beat around the bush anymore. In the early 2020s, like right when COVID happened, a bunch of normies started getting into anime, right? Okay, this is the thinly veiled excuse for a rant stream, because a bunch of normies started getting into anime, and you know, like all the trends of like the e-girl stuff started coming out, and like e-girl fashion was like a thing, and they were saying it was like scene fashion. They were like, yes, this is scene fashion. And at the time, e-girl fashion was like the t-shirts with like the heart cut out right on the boobs and like the pleated skirts. I'm not saying it's not cute. Well, I am actually. It's been 5 years. It looks fucking ugly. But yeah, as someone who's constantly rocking the Carhartt construction drip, I have no understanding of greater TikTok hive mind or what they wear. It's not always great moves. Thanks for the $5 double dollars. Yeah, it's not scene fashion, but they would like double down and be like, no, this is scene fashion. This is like alt fashion. This is, you know, this is how MySpace girls dress. And it's like, no, you don't. No, what are you talking about? They give me money, e-girls pretending like they know what anime is to get that nerd's money. It's so... I feel like with the e-girls... I don't even know where to start with this. I'm just gonna contain it to the fashion. It was always ugly, okay? It was always ugly. It's not gatekeeping. I'm just saying that your fashion was fucking ugly and it's not scene fashion at all, okay? Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. Is I'm containing this just to the fashion topic. Is that these normies with no concept of alternative fashion or like knowing anything about it came into these like very niche spaces and tried to like involve themselves in it, and it fucked up everything for forever. Yes, and now people don't know what scene fashion is anymore. Mickey, thank you for the $50 double dollar. I'm sorry that I haven't been in the most recent streams. That's okay. That's okay. The whole thing is just sad. It's I'm not gatekeeping, okay? You can get into scene fashion and stuff if you want to, right? I think that fashion and fashion trends, fashion culture should be accessible to everybody, and that individuality should be greatly encouraged in them, right? If you're like, hey, you know what? I want to add like my own spin onto this thing. Just because it's not like perfectly in line doesn't mean that you shouldn't wear it. But don't sit there and say that you have like an authority on it when like you're so wrong. That's part of what would make me upset, is like these e-girls would come in to these spaces and they'd be like, yeah, my e-girl fashion is totally seen in MySpace. When it's like, you don't know anything about that. And then they would get mad at other people that would be like, no, your fashion isn't seen in MySpace. And they'd be like, yeah, it is actually. Like, this is super MySpace fashion. Have you ever seen blah, blah, blah? What are you talking about, dog? But then the real people that have like been dressing like that their whole lives, or like, you know, people that used to dress like that back at like, you know, when it was, you know, the height of this, we're like, hey, no, that's not entirely true. So stop telling people, like, stop attacking people. E-girl gang fight. That's my hot take. Newbies acting like experts. I thought you were the main girl. I never involved myself in that, but I would follow the drama pertaining to it a lot. I know, like, the Jidai community is kind of the one going through that now. Is all like the e-girl fashion like went over to Jidai, and now all the e-girls wear Jidai fashion, and there's like constant fighting and call-out posts and stuff. It's like normies going into Jidai not being mentally ill. You don't have to be mentally ill to wear an outfit. That's the thing, man. It's like, you don't have to be fucking mentally ill to wear Jidai. You can just wear Jidai, and that's so fine. It's 100% fine. Chrissy, thank you for the $10. I blame Darling and the Franks for e-girls existing. Everything went wrong when 02 became public waifu #1. I'm so glad they're gone. I'm so glad that they're gone. Sometimes you don't have to be mentally ill to wear Jidai, but when you start making call-out posts for people that are like, oh, this Twitter user wears Jidai, but they have no history of like posting Minecrafting tweets on their Twitter account, and I went through the whole thing. Like, what are you talking about? And it becomes like the like Olympics of the struggle Olympics, when it's like, bro, just wear what you want to wear, man. You know, I don't believe that. You don't have to. It's just clothes, exactly. It's just clothes, man. I don't understand. I don't. My secondhand Jidai outfit doesn't smell like cigarettes. It's not authentic. No! Do not! It's not a good thing! It's not a good thing! It's so... I can't... The amount of times I would order like Jidai stuff and it would come smelling like cigarettes, and I'd be like, this is so bad. No. The amount of cute outfits I got rid of because the smell is just not coming out. It's kind of funny seeing them gatekeep Jidai when they can't read Japanese. It's just, I don't know. Also, like, why do we have to... The thing with Jidai fashion specifically that like drives me insane, especially as it's like more of like a mainstream trend with TikTok fashion, because it is a TikTok fashion at this point. It is a TikTok fashion trend, is what Jidai has become. And it kills me when like there's call-out posts for everybody wearing the same thing. Oh my god, this TikTok person got the exact same Liz Lisa poncho that I did, and they're copying my wardrobe. Girl, you shop at the same stores. And everybody that wears Jidai shops at the same like 5 brands. Like, what do you mean they're copying my wardrobe? At 14 levels of drama. The Phase 3 Mikote, Keeper of the Moon, is stealing my look because she has Phase 3 and she's a Keeper of the Moon Mikote and also has all pink glamour. There was one, like, 14 drama instance I saw recently where this person plays as a Lalafell, okay? This person is a Lalafell, and they were like one of those pink and white girly Lalafell, super cute, right? And they made a call-out post for this other person for copying their Warrior of Light's look. They were like, yeah, this person's copying my look exactly. The person they were calling out was playing as a Mikote, who was just like a pink e-girl looking white pink you know, Mikote, whatever. But this Lalafell player was like, they're copying my look because they're... Girl, you're not even the same race. What? How many different ways can they look? They can't! That's the thing! That's the thing, man! Is they can't be the same! What the fuck? Oh my god, I don't know. There's only so many ways you can customize your character, right? Everybody's gonna end up looking the same. But when I see somebody that like has the same like face or like maybe the same hair as me, you know, we like look the same in game, I'm like, OMG twin. I won't say anything to them, but I'm like, oh my god, we're the same. And then I'll just go about my day. I'm not like standing in Limbs of Lominsa, seething, fume emoting, and being like, I can't believe this person is copying me. Like, no. No, it's okay, man. It's take a deep breath. Take a deep breath, man. You wouldn't say anything anyways because you're awkward. Okay. Okay. Super angry call-out post because someone made a ref sheet. Yeah, I did see the reference sheet drama. I did. There's a Twitter user that got involved in it, actually, that I really like their Warrior of Light, like their glamour that they make and stuff. Basically, like, if you don't know the drama that happened with that, people make like reference sheets for the Warriors of Light. So like when they get art commission, yeah, like a VTuber reference sheet, but they make for their in-game characters, right? So it's a reference sheet. There's only so many different ways you can make a reference sheet. You got the front view, you got the side view, you got the back view, you got like close-ups of like the face, and you've got close-ups of like the jewelry and the shoes, stuff like that that's on the ref sheet, right? There's only so many different ways you can make a ref sheet look. And this person wrote a call-out post and said that their reference sheet layout was being copied by another Twitter user. And when you look at their reference sheets, like they just look like reference sheets, right? Kind of like VTuber reference sheets. A lot of VTuber reference sheets look the exact same, but you don't see people in the VTuber community making call-out posts and being like, this person copied my ref sheet layout, because like there's only so many different ways that you can make it, and so many different ways that like it can be different from each other. Like it really doesn't matter. It's elementary school level drama. Exactly. It's the same level of drama as like you were staring at me when you were spacing out during class. How dare you? But it's like, what? Yeah, I don't know. I bet you do if you look hard enough. Okay, I'm not gonna go look hard enough in the VTuber community to like dig up drama and see stuff. I don't care. But I'm not touching you. Exactly. I'm not touching you. Like it's really not that deep. It's really not that deep. Isn't that the whole point? Another pink cat, dude. Another VTuber that uses pink. Another girl in real life wearing pink? Like, brother, somebody just kill me already. Come on. It's never that deep. Okay? But you know what is deep? And something that you should get mad about is people wearing flared jeans. Or not flared jeans, flared leggings, okay? Don't get mad about people wearing the same color. Oh, it's another pink VTuber. It's another pink cat girl. It's another girl wearing a pink skirt. No, you should get mad about people wearing fucking flared leggings in real life. And buying them from Lululemon, they're like $150 and spending fucking money on them. Do you know how expensive things are in this economy, and you're spending your money on fucking flared leggings? Have you seen flared jeans on men? I respect when men... Okay, my hot take with men's fashion is I think that men are exempt from a lot of my criticisms because... Hi, Dizzy. Okay? I'm not saying like, oh, men and women are different. Men and women are treated differently. Men only wear like 2 fucking things. Have you ever seen like the Oscars or something? And all of the men roll up wearing the exact same fucking thing. There's no creativity. There's no adventure. There's no variety in menswear. So I think that if there was variety like this, even if it is fucking ugly, I would celebrate it because at least you're doing something different. At least you're taking a risk, right? I'm so, I don't know, every time an award show rolls around, like the Oscars, I love looking at like what everybody wears for like the Oscars or like the Grammys and stuff. I love seeing the runway fashion or the red carpet fashion for that. But all the guys always look the fucking same and it's so boring. And I'm so bored of it. So you know what, you want to wear fucking flared jeans? I don't care, just do something. I'm begging you, because if I have to see another freaking suit, straight leg pants, and a blazer, I'm going to go to the Grammys myself and start yelling at people. I swear to God, I'm never gonna do that, but I would in my head. Jin, thank you for the $2. If it ain't broke, why fix it? It is broke. It's uninspired. It's so boring. There's no originality. The only thing that's stopping men from wearing Power Ranger suits or some shit is functions, and nobody suggested the idea. People have been saying this for years, though. There needs to be variety. There needs to be variety. Be inspired, man. Uninspired, indeed. Guys do not care. But I feel like if you're going to an award show where you have the opportunity, you get to work with like you are a very famous person. You can do anything you want. You could be as crazy with your style as you want. Why not wear a fucking castle on your head? Sure, it's ugly and you look stupid. But you know what? Why the fuck would you not? Just have fun, man. Just have fun. They still don't care. It's just... But there are men that care. There are. And they just don't do anything. You might not care. And that's okay. I'm not expecting VTuber watcher number 426 to give a shit about what they wear. But I am sure gonna care about or expect, I don't know, what's the famous man? I don't know. Famous man number 12 to care. Men's formal wear is essentially unchanged since the 1840s. The only thing that's changed is how tight or loose the pants are. There's been some stuff at award shows that have been really nice from men, but it's just very few and far between. Be the change you want to see. Educate people about what men should wear. You know, I complain about this, but I can't even begin to like explain how to fix it. For men, it's about function. My biggest fashion statement is my $350 set of work boots. It lasted 2 years and every brand lasted 6 months. Heart emoji. This is not applicable to you, VTuber watcher number 425. Thank you for the $50, but this is not applicable to you. Fashion advice misunderstood. Went to work naked. I applaud you for going to work naked. Yes. Yes. Keanu Reeves is excellent fashion. Okay, Keanu Reeves can wear whatever the fuck he wants. Keanu Reeves is exempt from this. That's Shadow the Hedgehog. You will never be as cool as him. Lady Gaga is the first to come to mind when it comes to going wild with wardrobes. She's like, even if I'm not the biggest fan of Lady Gaga's music, I absolutely respect her as a fashion person because she's so creative with her stuff. And I know that, like, you know, there's like a lot of like, oh my god, like she's wearing something crazy and like, oh my god, it's so insane. But like, it's different, right? It gets you talking. It's memorable, and I think stuff like that is cool. She looks like a clown. Her job is to wear cool clothes, man. That's her fucking job. She's doing her job. Meat dress was insane, dude. Her meat dress is crazy. I like the one that she wore on the Hot Ones interview, I think it was. That was really cool. Yeah, I really like that one. Menswear trends has only changed based on the average waist size. I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true. Yeah, I love special designs, man. I like designs that make you like what the hell, or like I like designs that, like, you know, you go crazy and you really push the boundaries of fashion and stuff. That's fashion. Fashion is art, man. And I think that when you are in an opportunity or a position to push the boundaries of fashion as an art form, you should take it. Right? You should absolutely take it. And it's disappointing when people don't take the opportunity. That's what encapsulates all of this. It's very precious to me. It sounds tiresome to wear. You don't wear it the entire time, you fucking dipshit. It's okay. You guys will never understand what this is. What this is like. You guys, this is a complaint that falls on deaf in the ears of the ignorant masses, but it's okay. I believe one day you guys will understand this. And if you don't, well, that's okay. Stick to watching VTubers. I like your castle hat idea. It's not my idea. Somebody wore it at the most recent award show. I don't understand. I don't know who it was. I don't know why, but I mean, good for them. Cargo pants and a t-shirt. Take it or leave it. I'm leaving it. I'll leave it. I'll leave it, man. I like my bicycle shorts. Jaden Smith. Who's Jaden Smith? Is he a VTuber? What? Your complaint shall fall on bare ears. Like Uruka, we don't see the point. I know you do. I know you don't. It's okay. Will Smith's son. Who's Will Smith? Leo, what's your opinion on Ahegao shirts? I think more people should wear Ahegao shirts so that when the purge happens... Anyways, Independence Day, the movie? I don't know what that is. I watched the first Purge and it scared me really bad to the point that I couldn't watch horror movies again for a really long time. Yeah, I don't know. I'm scared of the Purge. It's one of my biggest, most like, well, I don't even want to say irrational. It's one of my biggest fears is the Purge. I couldn't explain why. Well, I could actually. That scares me. It's not that scary. It's not irrational. Yeah, have you not seen Shark Tales? I've seen Shark Tales. I'm scared of that movie too. I think Shark Tales is scarier than the Purge because when I was a kid, I watched Shark Tales and in Shark Tales there's this scene with these two jellyfish. They're like Jamaican jellyfish and they're like singing like this song and they're like every little thing is gonna be alright and they're like beating up this fish while they sing it and it scared me so bad as a kid. Yes. That movie scared me. My sister is a baby, and the baby was born with no arms and no legs, and I work in double shift at the factory. It's not even a horror movie, bro. I'm scared of Shark Tales. Watch along, what? Watch along, never! I'm legitimately scared of that movie. It fucking traumatized me, man. Smug ass looking fish. I don't like Shark Tales. You know who was in Shark Tales? No, I don't remember anything else about the movie other than the jellyfish scene. Yeah. Nia probably thinks Finding Nemo is scary. No, I don't think Finding Nemo is scary because they never tied up one of the other fish and started beating the shit out of him. But they did that in Shark Tales and I don't know what the context was. And No. No. Jack Black was in Shark Tales? Really? Good for him. He was in a lot of movies. Men who don't want dress to impress like David Bowie or Billy Idol are weak. I don't know who David Bowie or Billy Idol are, but I agree with you. Men should play dress to impress. Yes. Thank you for the $20 double dollars. Like, you don't want to beat up a fish. I do want to beat up a fish, but that's like kind of a little bit different. I would beat up a fish. No questions asked. Just a very specific fish. I was scared by Jim Carrey's Grinch as a kid. I think it was the camera work. I think the Grinch was fine. It didn't scare me. I've only seen it like 2 times though. Like two, maybe 3 times. Dress to Impress is out, Leah. Infinity Nikki is the main game right now. Can I be honest? Can I say something honestly? I played the beta for Infinity Nikki, but I feel so overwhelmed by open world games lately. I just couldn't get into it, and I really wish I could, because I think Infinity Nikki is really cute, and I love that so many people like it. And it was really fun in the beta, but I'm just so overwhelmed by the amount of open world games out. Like lately, I can't handle it. I need to be in my little guided box of this is how far you can explore. Yeah, all open world games are the same. I don't think it's the same, right? Fashion, it's fashion game. It's really cute, but it didn't have Graha. No, it's not. Why? I just the open world games kind of like I don't know. I think everything lately is open world, so it's kind of overwhelming, I guess. Yeah, too many games trying to be Genshin and Elden Ring. That's kind of the reason why I don't really have like that much drive to play Elden Ring. It's like it's open world too. I don't know. I feel like Genshin just kind of burnt me out of open world, and like I can't even go back to playing Genshin consistently. Yeah, I don't know. I wish that I wasn't burnt out of it, because I'm not saying it's bad. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. It's just overwhelming. Yeah, Rebirth is open world. I did not play every single quest in Rebirth though. I just went for the main story, and then I stopped playing because the open worldness of Rebirth was very overwhelming to me, but I really wanted to just get through it. Yeah. Or like Final Fantasy is also open world. I kind of not really. I just also went for the MSQ, and there's a lot of stuff I still haven't done in the game. Yeah, I don't know. That's semi-open world. I think lately I prefer games that are a little bit more like linear or like closed. Like you have like the path that you follow, and like maybe you can like explore a little bit, but yeah. I love for 15 minutes because there's a flared leggings off my screen. It's freaking me out. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not saying open world is bad. I'm just saying I'm overwhelmed by it lately. Yeah. Lies of P was linear. I need to finish Lies of P still. Yeah. Not as much now, and they're everywhere. It was really cool back when like Breath of the Wild came out and it was open world. Because I think Breath of the Wild was the first like open world game that I've ever played, at least. And that was like crazy. That was so fun. And like you know, it was like this big like thing to me. It was so cool and so fresh. And then Genshin came out, and it was like the excitement I felt for Breath of the Wild was like still there. So I was like super excited about it, but I got burnt out of it. I guess like the more that like more open world games came out. Yeah. Ubiquitous before Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild was my first open world game. Okay, so you get there were open world games before Breath of the Wild. I didn't play video games for like most of my life. I've played very few games in my entire life. My frame of reference is like so much smaller than yours. Breath of the Wild was my first open world game. And that's just how it is. Chat has bad hearing. Breath of the Wild got boring. Breath of the Wild never got boring. Tears of the Kingdom came out. Breath of the Wild was never boring. Tears of the Kingdom was just objectively a horrible game. Smile. Breath of the Wild was never boring or bad. It was truly fun and a phenomenal game. Tears of the Kingdom was just horrible. I like Tears of the Kingdom. You can like things that I don't like. It's okay. You're allowed to have your own opinions. Just because Rivali wasn't there. Tears of the Kingdom was a bad game because it retconned all of the existing lore that Breath of the Wild set up and wrote so beautifully. And a huge part of Breath of the Wild was talking about how to honor the memory of the heroes of each of the tribes. And Tears of the Kingdom completely writes them out and disregards them and overwrites their lore with like a bunch of like stupid shit that doesn't really have any place there. And that's my hot take. Leah's okay with other opinions. No, I'm done with other opinions now. I changed my mind again. I don't want to hear other opinions. If you don't agree with me, I'm going to time you out. Yeah. It's pretty typical for a Zelda game. I mean, it was my first time ever playing a Zelda game, so I did not know. Or actually, the Zanari did everything. I'm gonna beat you to death! I'm gonna fucking beat you to death! Don't like too much grindy. How can you not like grinding? I'm a grinding enthusiast. The only thing I like more than grinding is the only thing I like more than grinding is I like when grinding I I also like playing Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. Should I play Tony Hawk's Pro Skater? Is it a good game to grind in? Yes. Okay. Are you gonna play Monster Hunter? I don't know. I really don't know. I have a big list of games that I want to play right now. I'm playing Strangers of Paradise. I want to play 10. I want to replay Nier Automata. I want to replay Dear Replicant. I want to play Final Fantasy 8. I want to play Original 7. I want to play 4. Yeah. Guitar Hero. I know I gotta play Guitar Hero still. Yeah. Final Fantasy 6. That's the one with Kefka. Yeah. Yeah. The best grinding game of all time is Pokemon. I have another hot take. I have another hot take. It's not really a hot take. It's just my opinion. I don't think Pokemon games are that fun. But I'll be damned if Explorers of Tai Sky Darkness is not one of the best games ever made. Lukewarm take. I've never played ROM, like custom ROM ones before, and I think maybe because I've never played those, maybe like I would enjoy Pokemon a little bit more. I love Pokemon. You can like Pokemon. I mean, like, Pokemon's fun. I guess. Like, it's fun. I just haven't enjoyed any of the ones recently. And the last time, yeah, they're fun when like you're a kid. I had a lot of fun with them when I was a kid, but like trying to play them recently, I just, I don't really care. It was once fun. Yeah. Yeah, they're cool when you're a kid. I was really excited for the Diamond and Pearl remake, and then it came out, it was just like so beyond mid, and I was so disappointed with it. I just kind of sucked everything out. But Mystery Dungeon, specifically Explorers of Time, Sky, Darkness, those are some of the best games to ever be made in gaming history, and they hold up so well in a modern day and age, and more people should play them because they're phenomenal and the story is really fun, and they're great. They're so great. Preachly. I love those games. Love them so much. I've tried to replay them 3 times on stream. I still haven't completed a single run on stream, but fuck, I still love them. Smiles go for miles. Don't shirk work. Run away and pay. Okay, Pokemon time to get to work. Yay! Didn't mention Pokemon Snap. I never played Pokemon Snap, but I played Pokemon Ranch. What Pokemon are you? I only played the canon. The canon partners, because there's a canon partner that were in the anime for Explorers. It's Piplup as the main character and Chimchar as your partner, and they're 100% canon to the anime that came out with the bundle of Pokemon Platinum that you could only get if you bought the Pokemon Platinum DS that I have because I wanted it. The anime is so bad, and the anime is really cute. Yeah. And I was retweeting Grovyle and Dusknoir Yaoi the other night. But that's besides the point. Pokemon Conquest. I've never even heard of Pokemon Conquest. Sigh, of course. Lasai. Types out S-I-G-H. Sigh. Yeah. Good don't. Pokemon Conquest. I'm gonna Google it. What is Pokemon Conquest? Conquest. What is this? The tactical RPG. Is it like Rangers? Is it like Pokemon Rangers? It was like Fire Emblem meets Pokemon. What? What? Fire Emblem? Now you got me interested. I love Fire Emblem. Did you know that the best Fire Emblem game is Fire Emblem Fates? But only the Nor version, because Hoshido sucks ass. Fire Emblem Fates is the best Fire Emblem game they've ever published. Stop. That is my opinion! That's my opinion! I just think Fire Emblem Fates is the best Fire... I almost fell for the bait. Oh, it's not bait. I actually think Fire Emblem Fates is the best, but only the Nor version. I think Awakening was fun. And then Three Houses I did not really like. Echoes is my personal favorite. Shadows, the Shadows remake. But Fates, I'll be damned if I didn't enjoy it. I can't tell if she's making fun of me or not. No. You're a Fire Emblem fan? What's your favorite yaoi ship? Leo X0. What is their names in English? Leon and Niles. Anyways, move on. The sprites have boob jiggle. That's crazy! That's crazy! That's crazy! Why does she actually have an answer? Because I actually think Fates is the Conquest. Fire Emblem Conquest is the best Fire Emblem game. Echoes Shadows is still my favorite because it's just a better game in general. But I'm in about the yaoi ship so base. Yeah, I know. I know. I have really good taste in yaoi things, guys. What about Revelations? Don't piss me off. Don't piss me off. Don't say the R word in my chat. Fire Emblem Engage. Is that the latest one? I never played it because I thought the characters were ugly. Whatever the most recent Fire Emblem game was, I did not buy it because I thought the characters were really over designed and ugly. Yeah, I don't. I was not interested. I was not a fan. No. They have VTuber designs. They have VTuber designs of the latest Fire Emblem. You can't even get Revelations anymore. Oh yeah, because the e-store isn't around. That's crazy. So it's just like lost to history now? Honestly, that's for the best. Because Revelations was horrible. Yeah, it's a blessing in disguise, actually. Oh. Okay. I have to end my stream here, actually. The Yap session is at its end. I have to raid, and I have to wrap up really quickly. I did not realize I was streaming for way longer than I had anticipated. Go watch Iori. Yes, okay. Iori, Nasa, Michiru are releasing a cover song. I don't know if it came out today or if it's coming out in a couple days. It is coming out today in 2 hours. Yes, so they're having a collab beforehand. And don't forget to buy your Face Connect Valentine's Day merchandise. I'm streaming tomorrow for Valentine's Day, 4 p.m. PST, right here on the channel. And I will also be having something come out this weekend. What could it be? Go look at Airi's channel on YouTube to find out. Smile. Okay, let's see ya. Bye!